Hey everybody, it's Alicia chiming in for day 44. It is 44. I think we kind of missed the sunset, but you can see there's a little pink out there. It's pretty. And this patio set is super comfortable. I'm loving it. I really am. But got a couple of updates for you. I started working on the tables today. You can see I brought them out and think they need to be tightened a little bit, so I've got some work to do there, and they need a little bit of work on them because they are in rough shape. So I decided to pause for a second because I need to go get some more hardware to tighten this up, and but I will work on that. Oh, and because I'm over here, the love tree is flowering and I'm so excited about it. It's so pretty. So we have this going with the flowers. This thing is going crazy. We need to put it in a new pot, but we haven't done that yet. And then this is going to have flowers soon as well. This is a hibiscus and it's called Fiesta. So that's pretty exciting. Can't wait to see more of that. And Billy's on guard. I'm surprised he's not going crazy because the cat is walking in the neighbor's yard. Oh my gosh, that's our lot. Just kidding. Cat's walking over there. We got a fan from one of Ritker's coworkers, which is super sweet. We got that for free, so we're gonna put that somewhere because always helpful to have a fan. And I'm gonna take you inside. It's getting kind of dark, so I might have to turn some lights on. I did a little bit of organizing, which is really hard to see right now. Let's get some lights on here. But I took out some. This is actually the only kitchen item. This is all stuff for the business. I set up this IKEA little cart. I took some stuff off of there. I did unpack some of the dishes, so that's pretty exciting. These are all empty bags in this big IKEA bag, so that's a good sign. I've been moving some shelving here because I want this to go in this room. So we're going to store it in the hall. I've got some of the stuff for the apartment right in there. The other part is there. I was trying to get it out of the way. Haven't moved the big cabinet yet. We were going to have somebody come over, but because it was Gwen's last day today, we decided not to do that. That's going to also go in this room over here. Cool thing that happened today, I moved Billy's teepee, but the couch has been set up. This took me about 2.5 hours, but it's really comfortable. And I did it by myself, this IKEA couch. I'm really happy about it. And it fits nicely in this corner, and I'm just shocked about the amount of space left in this room to be able to fit the rest of this stuff in here still. So that just tells me we got some work to do, but it tells me that there's a lot of space that we can work with in here, which is pretty exciting. And you can't really see, but I actually have I've been putting all my sea glass in here. I have bins and bins full of sea glass from around the world. And for those of you who don't know, I have a business called The Flying Mermaid. So if you want to check that out, it's theflyingmermaid.net. You can see me on Instagram. I think it's the.flyingmermaid. Anyway, you can see some of the stuff that I have there, because even in the kitchen, I have bins of sea glass everywhere. And it's from all around the world: England, Scotland, Italy, Washington State, California, Bonaire, Curacao, Aruba, all kinds of places. Anyway, so now I'm going to take you, so check it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm going to go upstairs real quick. And you can see I moved a couple things. I took this down because it was blowing in the wind, but we put this privacy thing up so we can at least, we'll get the doors on soon. We'll get there. But at least this way, the bathroom is a little bit of a mess, but we'll get there with the doors now that they're there. So, which is super exciting. Have some normalcy, and we'll have doors on these too. This room, this sunset room, I put my guitar in here. I'm loving this. I took the sheets off because we're going to clean the sheets and do all of that. And Billy's going crazy. Billy's going crazy. Now he sees the cat. He's so funny. Just leave it, boy. Anyway, look at that patio set. So nice. And you can kind of see the sunset. It's like as it gets closer to the summer solstice, the sun keeps moving this way. But when we were first here, the sun was over here. But I'm curious what it looks like in the winter solstice. So anyway, so that's what's happening up here, and I'm just going to ignore Billy for now. And in this room, our bedroom, we have put in a bunch of stuff that we have to organize. I know some of these things are summer clothes, and there's a couple bins that are winter. We just kept some winter clothes in case we travel to the States or we travel to Holland. So, but I've started putting, like, we have blankets and stuff, which is just hilarious because nobody really uses blankets here. But they'll be useful for me because I'm cold when Rutger uses the AC, and so I'm going to be fine with that. But anyway, so we've got to clean up this, and I look forward to setting up some more of the stuff that we got. We have curtains and things like that. There's just a lot of things that we have to put together to finalize. I'm turning all the lights off to finalize our little organization project, but I really have to figure out where I'm going to put the stuff for the business, because we have the 2 bedrooms upstairs and then we have the bedroom down here. And because the sea glass is so heavy, I don't want to have to move it more than once. So I started putting it in this cabinet. Like I was saying, I started putting it in this cabinet. And I was like, okay, but now I need to move the cabinet because there's like a little entrance here. And I was like, okay, I don't want to keep moving it. So I've got to figure it out. This is also stuff for the business. So it's something that we've talked about. We've talked about using the container, which is a thing. This is sea glass. This is all business stuff. Shelving. I'm going to go see what he's barking at. This little hallway has stuff for that cabinet. But this door has to be replaced. It's really hard to open. But this container, which is completely emptied now, I'm like, I could totally use this, but it's huge, you guys. It's taking up this entire like space. It's like, it's nice because it provides like a little bit of privacy, but at the same time, I'm just gonna take you out here to show you. If you think about this, like, if I create that as a studio and I finish it, it's kind of huge. Like, it's taking up a lot of space, and it's actually right on the lot line. That's how I had it situated. Maybe a little over the lot line, gave it a little bit more, but that's where the fence is probably going to go. And then this is a completely separate lot. So I don't know if we're going to keep it or not, but actually it's so interesting looking at it on the side. And still, we don't know what we're doing with this lot. We were supposed to get the permits and everything for it, because they said it would take 2 weeks. Well, it's been over 2 weeks. And because it is Saturday, I'm guessing they're not working today. We still have to cut these down. We'll get there. Hey, Billy boy. Did I scare the cat away? I think I did. I think I scared the cat away. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we have going on. I broke down a bunch of boxes today, because we took them to the dump, and it turns out they need to be broken down. So that was a fun project for Rutger when he was doing that. Sorry, I'm just fixing this fence. Anyway, but this is his ice bath, which we're gonna set up. He got a pump for it, so he's excited about that. That's the happenings. We got a few things that we put in storage here. We have a couple chairs for one of the tables and stuff like that, and we'll get it out when we can. But it would be nice to have some kind of covered something out here, like a palapa or some sort of like nice cover for the sun, because it can get pretty toasty. Oh, look at that sunset. Now you see the colors coming through. But it's coming together. Things are coming together. We have, oh yeah, and we have our weed paper over there, which we're going to put on our lot on top of the dirt that we had delivered. And then eventually we're going to have rocks put in, and we're going to put the plants in, which I think I've mentioned to you guys. But that's the happenings. And every day, a little bit more gets done. Every day it's progress. So that's good. And today was especially hard because Gwen left, but I'm glad that I had the distraction of all of this. Yeah, and this room. So these are like these are blankets and towels and stuff that I had for my sea glass. Like my sea glass was wrapped in it. Now I'm just like throwing it all there. So we have our kitchen towels and we have blankets. It's actually my dad's military blanket. Hey Dad, what's up? But yeah, we're thinking about maybe making this a sea glass space for right now. I can like put stuff under here and build the cabinets and stuff, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like enough room for the amount of stuff that I have going on, and I need a table to do my works. So, and if any of you watched the video from yesterday, I was wearing a necklace that I made. I do things like that. So, you can check that out on theflyingmermaid.net or the.flyingmermaid on Instagram, or it's on Facebook as well. So if you're curious about that. And yeah, that's what I got for you. Updates on day 44. So thanks for staying tuned and listening and keeping up with what I've got going on. And if anybody has any suggestions about office space or what we should do, I'm curious what everybody else thinks. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Talk to you later.